Good afternoon, Bloom Trojans. This is the Tuesday Show. Coming up on today's edition of BloomScene, Mr. Doherty. I'm your host, Mr. Cook. On activities, we have Mr. Bilecki, and on sports, we have Mr. Rush. It is Tuesday, May 7th, 2024, and you are watching a special faculty and staff edition of BloomScene. Now for our top story. It is a new month. That means it is time for 45 seconds in the counseling office with Mr. Doherty.
This is 45 seconds in the counseling office with Mr. Doherty. Students, this is the end of the year. Turn in all your work you can. Take a quiz or quizzes if needed. Take a test, or if allowed, retake a test. Tuners are available Monday through Friday right after school in the library. Attend. Teachers will be there, and there are a lot there for any subject area, so you can go there and get help for all classes and bring something to work on. Last thing, if you have school fees, you can pay your school fees at the bookstore or online at www.bloomhs.org. Do your best and good luck.
Thank you, Mr. Doherty. Now some sad news. Not only was this the last 45 seconds in the counseling office for the school year, it is our last one with Mr. Doherty ever. In case you hadn't heard, Mr. Doherty will be retiring this year.
So this is my 21st year. I've worked here since the 03-04 school year. I have been a counselor and a counselor and a counselor, and I also worked in the tutoring program. I was in charge of that for a few years, but basically I've been a counselor. I found out from a person at Prairie State College that a former student from Bloom had worked with Northwestern University to help figure out a vaccine for COVID. The people here and the students, definitely, those would be the things I'd miss. So I plan to continue to work, and like Judge Judy says on television, don't retire, rewire. So I plan to work part-time and run a little bit more. I like photography, do photography, and hopefully travel to some nice places.
Thank you for everything. Enjoy your retirement. That's it for announcements. Now let's go to Mr. Bilecki with your activities.
Thanks, Mr. Cook. Attention members of the Scholastic Bowl team. We will have our 2024 pizza party after school tomorrow, Wednesday, May 8th, in room 311. Anyone who attended at least one competition is welcome to join us. If you have not already done so, please RSVP so we know how much food to get. Hope to see you there. The award ceremony for the annual Tri-County High School Art Exhibition at South Shore Arts in Munster, Indiana, was held this past Sunday. Amelia Uribe won an honorable mention for her ceramics, and Isaac Luska won an honorable mention for their light trail photograph. It is not too late to see the student artwork at the annual Tri-County High School Art Exhibition at South Shore Arts in Munster. South Shore Arts is located at 1040 Ridge Road, Munster, Indiana, 46321. The exhibit is open for viewing until May 12, 2024. That is it for activities. Now let's go to Mr. Rush with sports.
Thank you, Mr. Bilecki. The boys volleyball team lost to Joliet Central last Wednesday. The team is currently 3-21 overall and 1-1 in conference. They face Kankakee today, Creek Monee tomorrow, and Kenwood on Thursday. In baseball, our team defeated Moments last Tuesday, and then they beat Hillcrest last Wednesday. They played Thornton yesterday, and we are still waiting for that score. The baseball team is currently 11-8 and 1 overall, and 6-5 in conference. They play Thornton again tomorrow and on Thursday. They face Andrew this Saturday. In girls soccer, the team lost to Beecher last Wednesday. They faced Kankakee yesterday, and we are awaiting for those scores. The girls are currently 8-9 and 1 overall, 7-3 in conference. They play Rich Township at home on Thursday. In softball, the team defeated TF North last Tuesday with a score of 18-0. They lost to Lincoln Way West last Wednesday, and they played Thornton yesterday, but we don't have those scores yet. The girls are currently 17-5 overall. They are still ranked first in the conference with an undefeated record, 10-0. They face Rich Township today, Thornton on Wednesday and Thursday. This Saturday, they take on Homewood Flossmoor. That's it for sports. Let's take it back to Mr. Cook.
That's BloomScene. Teachers, remember to email your announcements to Mr. Cook, and we will see you here again.